This segment is sponsored by the agency at National Harbor. Creating financial security and peace of mind is what the agency at National Harbor strives for with each family they assist. Here to help further our education in financial literacy is Brandy Bridget. Welcome back to Good Morning Washington.
Well, thank you for having me back.
So let's start with what makes you different.
Oh, there's so much that makes us different. One is that we believe in holistic financial planning. So not just holistic planning, but also having all the partners in one position to help you. So we'll look at from estate planning to taxes to real estate, insurance, retirement, you name it, because all of it is very in tandem when you're coming to planning a person's financial future.
And all right in our backyard at National Harbor,
Yes.
a great location, a beautiful office as well. Let's talk about how taxes work in retirement and what people should know.
Oh my goodness. So many people are under this misconception that taxes are going to be lower when you go into retirement. But many people, especially our baby boomers, are starting to understand that that is certainly not the case. When we look at tax brackets, sometimes they're either staying at the same or even increasing in their taxes. And then they don't understand things that come about at, around 65, a friend named Irma. They don't understand what comes around at 73 with required minimum distributions and how all of those things work together. So it's very important that we educate our clients on how taxes can impact them, how they could potentially mitigate and sometimes even eliminate, Uncle Sam, legally, ethically, and morally correct that is. And just really helping them gauge it so they don't get any shocks, because it's something when you're ready to retire and you know that this is the nest egg and this is it.
Well, I always say we go to experts when we need the doctor,
Yes.
when you need to get your car fixed and
Yes.
all those things. But your finances, you should also turn to experts, because that's
Absolutely.
what you guys are here to do, to help sure that we're protected. So let's talk about risk and protection and how you balance that when investing.
Yes, I think a lot of times individuals, even when they first start working, they hear be super aggressive, right? Because aggressive is what's going to get you there. But have you ever heard the saying slow and steady gets you there? So we need to make sure we diversify. We have some protections in place. We're looking at different things. We're looking at it from, I hate to use the word again, but a holistic standpoint, because, it's not just about getting to the end of the road. A lot of times individuals have bumps and speed bumps and sometimes potholes as they're trying to get to retirement. So we have to start looking at those potential risks that can come up: health, financial, even what we're seeing now, with people having to be going through their retirements earlier than anticipated. And we have to start planning for the worst and hoping for the best.
You say that word planning. When should we start planning for our financial futures?
The best day was yesterday.
Okay, I figured you were going to say that.
The best day was yesterday, but if you didn't start yesterday, start today. So many individuals, start the year off with all of these, things that they want to do in the year. And then when they get off track a little bit, they get discouraged and they say, oh, maybe next year. Well, why wait a whole year?
Yeah.
The summer is starting to come to an end. We're starting to get back on routine. Why not take the last few months of this year and start a routine in place, so therefore when the beginning of 2026 comes, you're already in your groove.
Such useful information that you share with our viewers here
Thank
today.
you.
How can people get more information and get in touch with your entire team?
Absolutely. Well, they can go to our website, the agency at nationalharbor.com. They can give us a call at 240-883-5540, or they can follow us on Instagram at the agency National Harbor. Either way, our team will get with them, and we'd love to help and assist them in any of their needs.
Yeah, a local company helping families right here in the DMV. Thanks so much for being here today, Brandy.
Thank you for having me.